Hello Libra, thank you for joining me for your general reading for July 2024. As always, please do keep in mind that these reads are general, so it's not necessarily going to resonate just for you in its entirety. You only take the messages that are meant for you, and you leave what isn't yours for someone else, okay? Right, so what is going on for our Libra collective, please? Okay. Right, so you've got the thimble, home, hearth and shelter. The thimble, they can offer a little bit of protection. They were used to, I'm sure you'll know, that they were used to protect the fingers when someone was working with needles, like sewing, cross-stitch, that sort of thing, okay? So that was the purpose of the thimble. So there's a message here about perhaps some kind of protection is going to be required. Maybe you're needing to protect your space from someone, okay, because you do have the mask that's come out as well. Mystery, illusion and composure. That can also indicate some kind of trickery, especially right next to the dagger, which is protection, justice and assertion. You are going to have to assert yourself this month, Libra, okay? Really stand your ground and be on the lookout for anybody telling lies, being a bit of a trickster here, okay? The trick is, they're saying, for you to maintain your composure and, of course, protect your space, right? Don't just take anything at face value this month, and really make sure that you're being observant, okay? And then you've got the wolf, loyalty, bonding and conformity. So the wolf, as a predatory animal, it could indicate someone's on the hunt. It could be you're on the hunt, or someone else is on the hunt. Someone could be looking for weakness, I feel, okay? So Libra, do be very picky and choosy about who you're choosing to spend your time with this month, because I definitely feel strongly that someone is looking for a weak mark, a weak target, okay? Right, so we're going to take a deeper dive into this, and I will show you as well, it is the full deck, okay? I just cannot shuffle that deck in its entirety. It's a bit too big and clunky. Right, so, yes, someone is on the hunt. There's no question of it, Libra. You've got the shark here that's coming out in the reverse position. It says, take care or there will be a loss of material wealth. Someone's on the hunt. Oh man, it's like they've incorrectly assumed that you're a valid target here, okay? You've got the bouquet, compliments from an admirer. Be cautious of anyone giving you compliments this month, Libra, because there does seem to be definitely some hidden and ill intent behind the compliments. It's almost as if someone's trying here to get you to break down your barriers, to trust them. It's fake compliments to try and stroke your ego, to try and appease to you via compliments, okay? Try and get you to lower your guard, okay? It's very, very sneaky energy here that's going on. You've got the goldfish off balance. Look, an increase in material wealth or spiritual growth. It's off balance. So that's what someone's after here. They seem to think that you're gullible. Okay, you do have an increase in your material wealth, and that has unfortunately made you a target for this this trickster, this scammer, this whoever they are. you're on their list because of your increase in material wealth, and Spirit's warning you about that, which is why the goldfish energy has come out off balance. You've got to protect what is important to you, what is precious to you, what is vital to you, okay? It all needs to be protected at this time. You could be going through a moment or a time of spiritual growth and spiritual ascension. So you might be feeling more sensitive than usual, okay? Sick and tired perhaps of having to be this lone wolf maybe. And so to receive compliments off an individual who is coming across as being kind and supportive, that, you know, coming from a normal, healthy person, that would be welcome. You know, that would be needed or required at this point in time. But the fact is, it's coming from an individual who is very untrustworthy, to say the least, that you could be vulnerable to that particular attack, as it were, okay? Because there is a lot of vulnerability that's pulled up when you're going through any kind of changes, or when you're going through spiritual growth. You could be feeling very sensitive and vulnerable. So again, whoever this person is, they're hoping to attack that vulnerable, quote unquote, weak spot, okay? You're not weak, they're just perceiving your energy at this point in time as being weak. And I feel that that's their first mistake, okay? You then have the archway in the reversed position. And it says new opportunities, possibilities, and paths are opening up. Yes, it's very true, Libra. Paths are opening up for you. And with it coming out in reverse, that is this individual trying to blindside you, okay? They're trying to knock you off your course. Right, so let's take a deeper dive into this and we'll find out exactly what's going on. Can you tell us more for Libra, please? What's going on with the thimble? There was a general read that I did for all the signs just recently, and the message came out. I think even the title was Hobo Alert. Do not let this person in. That read, I'm being reminded of that read in your read right here, right now, Libra, because you've got home, hearth and shelter with the shark in reverse, okay? This person could be trying to sneak in. They could be trying to sneak in your home because they're needing a place to live, okay? That they're a hobosexual, all right? There's a hobosexual in your energy, the same as what was in that read just not so long ago. Okay, can you clarify the thimble? Thank you. The Page of Coins and the King of Cups. Okay, so yeah. Is asking for you to focus on your goals to bring in your success, okay? So your focus needs to be on you at this point in time, and that you've to support yourself before you can support others. So again, make sure that you're not coming from a place of loneliness, okay? Make sure that you're in a situation where you're able to provide for yourself, to be kind, caring and compassionate to yourself here. Okay, I apologize, Libra, I'm back. I just had to go away for a quick drink there, because this cold is still in the back of my throat and it's making things really unpleasant. Right, so there's a message here about education, okay, with the Page of Coins. So it might be worthwhile either remembering the lessons that you've already been through from people who are similar to this already, or perhaps educating yourself on individuals who are of this type of personality, okay, so that you'll know what it is to be on the lookout for. Especially vital if you're someone who has dependents, such as children in the home, okay? Be super careful and very protective over them as well. Do not let this person in your home and near your kids, okay? This King of Cups is coming out because this is showing to be a bit of a romance scam for some. Okay, again, this read is not going to resonate for everybody, but there's the very real risk of a romance scam. I knew it. I knew it. The devil. Yeah. So, listen. You can read cards all day long, right? The trick is to not read one and then leave it at that. You've got to feel out the accompanying energy with that card, okay? And straight away, I was getting really uneasy when I started pulling on your energy, okay? And I felt that this King of Cups energy was fake. It was fraud, right? I felt it. And it's being clarified with the devil. And you don't have to be any tarot expert to know what that energy means, okay? This is a vile, disgusting person. This is someone who is abusive and obsessive. It may or may not be a Scorpio or a Capricorn or a Virgo with the Page of Coins. They could be any sign. That could be their Venus placements also. The zodiac information might not mean a damn thing at all, okay? Just take this information for what it is. It feels like, Libra, your entire read is a warning. Keep this person the hell away from you, the hell away from your home, the hell away from your kids. This is a toxic, nasty, abusive POS. Male or female, it doesn't matter, right? Both genders are equally as capable of horrific things, okay? Abuse isn't dictated by gender, right? It isn't. Let's just clear that one up straight away. I know society's not ready for that conversation, but we're having it. It's coming out in your read, okay? This is someone who is a sleaze. They're going to tell you exactly what it is you want to hear, when you want to hear it. They're going to put on this front of being kind, loving, loyal, and supportive. They've probably even got a tattoo that says loyalty. And they're the complete opposite. Okay? There is a wolf in sheep's clothing, 100%. No question at all. There is a wolf in sheep's clothing. They are on the they're on the prowl. I'm trying not to swear so much in these reads, okay? Sometimes though you will have to give me a free pass, because sometimes the readings come out like this and it just gets me so angry. And then, you know, the verbals start coming out. So okay, so I just had to write down your title before I forget. Right, what's this shark? What's this shark? Well, where is that one going? The Hierophant could be dealing with Taurus, or someone who has Taurus placements in their own chart. I don't feel that that's Tyrian energy that's doing that, to be completely honest. I feel that this is more to do with Spirit's telling you, Libra, reflect on what it is that you value, okay? What is it that you value? This one is teaching. It's morality. What are your models? Because your models are the complete opposite to whoever this scumbag is, okay? It's also a message of education. So again, similar to what you had there, it's time to educate yourself on the way that people like this orchestrate, okay? And the tactics that they use as well. How they get other people to trust them. How they get others to break down those barriers, okay? There's a message here about sticking with tradition that's going to be important. Can you tell us more about the Hierophant and the shark, please, for Libra? Thank you. Yeah, the Two of Swords. Yeah, the Seven of Swords. Yeah, the Tower. Yeah, it's all coming out. Okay. Be super slow, deliberate and careful when it comes down to making a decision. You're going to find, Libra, when you tell this person no, they're going to get angry. Okay? That's their true self. That's their true self. When they show you this anger, do not ignore it. Do not make excuses for it. Okay? Observe it. Observe their anger and the reasons behind why they're getting angry. Why they're getting angry? Because they're not getting their own way. Do not allow this person to get their own way. Spirit's saying, listen to your inner voice when making choices. Okay? Stall this. Stall it. Stall it. Before this goes too far. Okay? It's a stalemate. You've got to stall whatever it is that they're doing. Stop them. 7 of Swords. Lies, trickery, deceit, beware, Tower. Expect the unexpected. Excuse me for my voice. I've still got a bit of a cold. Okay, expect the unexpected. This is a collapse. This is a sudden change in circumstances. This is disaster. There's disaster here. Written all over this person's energy. They're literally a walking disaster. They bring with them horrific consequences if you don't listen to your inner voice, to your intuition. This combination, that's a destructive person, a destructive personality. They're being destructive for selfish reasons, okay? So somebody can be destructive in a positive way, as in they can stop doing things that isn't working out for them. They can stop investing in things or doing things that they've been doing for many, many years just because that's what's being expected of them, okay? Somebody can be destructive by going, you know what? I'm not doing any of that anymore. I'm going to choose my own way. I'm going to choose my own path. I'm going to go in my own direction, okay? Sometimes destruction is necessary and beneficial, right? It is required. Other times, and in this context, the destruction is exactly that. It is destruction, okay? This person plans on moving in and taking over absolutely everything and destroying your current way of life, your current existence, okay? They're a liar, they're a trickster, they're a thief. Is this someone new, or is this someone that you're already very familiar with? Begs the question. 8 of Swords at the bottom of the deck. Imprisonment, ensnarement, entrapment, having you stuck in this place in your head where you're like, I don't know if I'm doing the right thing or not. Libra, if you have to ask yourself if you don't know if you're doing the right thing or not, the chances are quite high that the answer's going to be no. Or I don't know if I should let this person in, or I don't know if I should let them back in. No, you shouldn't. If you've got to ask yourself the question in the first place, then the answer's going to be no. You probably share a child with this person. You probably share custody or something. That's probably how they're getting you in this place of like feeling quite emotional about it, you know. Oh, maybe it could work. You know, maybe they'll do the right thing this time round. If not for me, then maybe for the child. The answer's no. No, they won't. They plan on getting their feet in the door or getting their feet under your table again. And once they're there, they're going to upturn the entire fucking table. And the table is a metaphor for your life. Okay? That's this energy right here. Look, the shark, the devil. 2 of Swords, 7 of Swords, the Tower, 8 of Swords. That's someone sitting there and going, do you know what, Libra, fuck you. I'm just going to destroy everything. It's all gone. And for why? Power, control, dominance. Well, you got to start asserting yourself here, Libra. You've got to. Clarify this, Wolf. This is a scumbag. Yeah, 2 4s back to back. The Moon and the Knight of Coins. Yeah. Yeah. Stop what you're doing. pause, reflect, reevaluate, okay? Take some time, take a break, think it through. Think it through, because you're going to find that actually, no, I don't want that. I do not want that at all. Okay, with Four of Cups. Four of Cups is rejection. Reject this wolf in sheep's clothing. Straight off. Straight off. The Moon and the Knight of Coins. You got to start taking a methodical approach, okay? Be careful also with this Moon energy of seeing things that aren't there, okay? So you're probably looking at this person going, you know what, maybe they will be different this time. Maybe, I mean, because they've been behaving, they've been really good for like 2 days or 2 weeks or 2 months, whatever it is, right? And you're like that. Maybe it's possible that they have changed. Maybe their stint in jail with the Eight of Swords that we saw, maybe that did them some good. No, it didn't, Libra. They just got cleverer, they got sneakier, they just got more patient, that's all. They haven't actually changed, okay? They haven't, and they're coming back in with these fake compliments. Try and build up your confidence, and Spirit's saying, be careful of seeing what's not there. Okay. This is a romance scam, romance scammer, a trickster, a fraud, an abusive ex that's trying to come back in and go, oh, I love you, I love you, I love you. I've changed. I want to spend time now with my kids. I want to be a decent parent. I want to do everything right. I've learnt my lesson. Yada yada yada. I give it 2 days after they've moved in, and somebody's going to end up with another bruise. Guaranteed. Guaranteed. Again, I do apologise for the breaks in my voice. There's nothing I can do about it. I just fully appreciate it doesn't sound very nice. It doesn't feel very nice either, but, you know, what can you do, right? Hey, what's these compliments for Libra? What's these compliments for Libra? Thank you, yeah. Nine of Swords off balance. Yep. You have many a sleepless night because of this person. Many. Wondering where they were, who they were with, what they were getting up to. Okay. Took you a while to realise that worrying changes nothing. But deciding your next move changes everything. That's why it's off balance, okay? Spirit's saying, look, don't you dare forget the worry, the anxiety, the anguish, the hopelessness that this person put you through, the imprisonment, the sheer captivity, the victimization, the persecution, the bullying, the torment, okay? How timid you felt around this person, okay? Do not forget all of that while they're sitting there smiling at you. I say smiling. They don't actually smile, do they, Libra? They smirk. They smirk. They're incapable of a genuine, real smile. They smirk while giving these compliments. Disgusting, vile little cretin in this energy. Absolutely disgusting. And it's a huge concern because they're trying to get back into your life here. That concerns me. That's why Spirit's telling you, you got to protect yourself. You had it there, you had it there. Got to protect yourself from getting stung. Assert yourself. Okay? Assert yourself. What's going on with the dagger? For Libra. Yeah, 9 of coins. Sometimes you're just better off single. Okay? Don't drink the poison just because you're thirsty. There are nearly 8 billion people on this planet now. You really going to allow one person to dictate whether you can or cannot be happy and in a safe connection, in a safe relationship? Really? Who the fuck do they think they are? You don't need this person. You don't need their love or their version of whatever love is. And for some, it's not even going to be romantic. For a small handful of Libras, this is going to be parental. This is going to be an abusive parent. Either way, it's someone that you have wished, hoped, and prayed that they would see your worth and your value, and that they would give you some kind of validation. You're never, ever, ever gonna get validation off of a psychopathic narcissist. That's just a non-starter. And I'm calling a spade a spade. I don't see the point in beating around the bush. I don't see the point in sugarcoating. But I won't actively seek to offend either. You're never going to get validation from this person no matter what you do. Ever. You're never going to get love from this person no matter what you do. Ever. And the reasons being, it's not because of you. It's not because there's something inherently wrong with you, Libra. There is something inherently wrong with them. Look at it. Look at the energy. This isn't a you thing. This is a them thing. There's everything inherently wrong with them and the way that they go about treating people. There's everything wrong with that. Spirit's telling you, you do not need this person. Okay? 9 of coins, probably not focused. No. I think I need to clean that screen. But 9 of coins, you I know you know what the 9 of coins is. Okay. This is goldfish, please. For Libra. This is goldfish. Thank you. The Hermit's off balance. Yeah. Failure to take accountability. The Hermit off balance. Virgo energy. You have Pisces here also. Aries and Aquarius as well. This is someone being incredibly selfish. Inherently selfish. Okay. Their reasons for trying to come back in, their reasons are inherently selfish. Seek some quiet time alone. Okay. Seek some solitude. And go within to seek that divine inspiration, enlightenment and wisdom. Clarify the mask. Thank you. Yeah, the 3 of Cups and the 9 of Cups in the reverse position. They're saying that if you were to give this individual yet another chance to try and prove themselves capable of being a worthy, kind, honest, honourable human being, that victory would be very short-lived indeed, and it would come at a personal cost to yourself, to your own happiness. 3 of Cups with the 9 of coins in, with the 9 of Cups in reverse. Okay. This reading is a warning, I'm telling you. It's a very materialistic, very greedy, very selfish individual who picks on the imperfections or the perceived imperfections of others, and is very, very good at making other people feel like crap about themselves without ever once looking and reflecting at themselves and their own flaws. They don't believe they have any, and therein lies the problem. That's exactly what makes them a narcissist. And it's not just a popular phrase or word to throw around, okay? I know an arc when I see one. Is right there. Right? Is right there. And it would end up coming at a personal cost to yourself. It would set you right back to square one. Why now? Why now? Because you're literally about to move on. You're literally about to welcome in beautiful, prosperous opportunities. That's why now. They're trying to set you off course. They're trying to control and dominate everything. They don't want you to outgrow them. In fact, the thought Thought so. The thought of you outgrowing them terrifies them. It scares the living shit out of them. So you make sure, Libra, you make sure that you make your life as beautiful, as full, as happy, and as abundant as possible. Ten of Swords, betrayal. It is ended, it is over, it's finished, for better or for worse. Look at the anger behind that beautiful, abundant, prosperous new beginning that you've got. Libra, you've got a chance to start your life over without this nasty shit around. Take that chance, take it and run, and don't you dare look back. Okay, King of Wands, use the dynamic energy of a leader. That's someone with a can-do attitude. Okay. You can do this without them. You do not need them. Can you have a healing message for Libra, please? Healing message for Libra. Spirit guides. Spirit guides, balance, rebirth, transformation, heart center. Right, I'm going to do this one as the full, complete healing message. Because we're running out of time, we've got to do these four intuitively, okay? And it is reasonably quick. Heart center, heart healing, okay? Focus on your heart healing. Focus on your own recovery, okay? Transformation, rebirth and transformation, in fact. Right, you're currently going through a rebirth, so yes, you absolutely will be feeling quite sensitive and quite vulnerable. Okay, you got this. You've absolutely got this. Lean into the changes and the transformations that you're currently going through, that your life is currently going through. Okay, welcome and embrace this transformation. Heal that heart center and find the balance in your life. Okay. Rebalance yourself, restructure yourself also, especially with that rebirth. That's going to require you to restructure yourself and rebalance yourself. Keep things in perspective, okay? Spirit guides, let's take a look. Okay, Celeste. Oh, Celestite, spirit guides, communication and direction. Your guides are communicating with you now. Celestite helps you work with your higher chakras to enable you to communicate with your spirit guides. It brings calm and direction when you're in need. Your guides are always there no matter what the circumstance, and they're here to help you now. If ever we ask for help, then it's always given. You also need to listen to hear their answers. Spirit sends messages in many ways. They can be very subtle, just like the subtle color of this stone. Discover how Spirit connects with you. Do you hear things? Do you just know things? Do you see or smell certain things or receive images or words in your head? It is different for everyone, but the important thing for you is to trust in what you receive and how you receive it. In order for you to receive any information or help, you must also be open to receive. Take notice of whether you don't like to accept help when it's offered. Are you the kind of person that tends to push through alone and never let on that you're actually in need of help? Are you skeptical of anything? How do you take a compliment? This may be an indication that you're not open to receive. Many people are good at giving but not receiving. So yes, you're good at giving, Libra, but you're not so good at receiving. Kindness as well. If you're the type to always give of yourself but feel drained a lot by all of your efforts, then it may be time for you to open yourself to receiving. How do you do this? You say the affirmation until you firmly believe it, which is, I am open to receiving. Allow yourself to receive from others. Allow the help that you ask for to be given to you. Spirit has much wisdom if we only allow ourselves to receive. Okay? Right. What else for Libra, please? What else for Libra? The Two of Cups. The heart you hold is pure and deep. Be sure of the company you carry and keep. Spooky. Meditate on the Two of Cups tarot card. A potential new partnership lies ahead. Yeah. Yeah, a new partnership with a new individual. Okay. The heart you hold is pure and deep. Be sure of the company you carry and keep. That speaks volumes. Right, so I'm going to conclude your reading and pull you an emergency affirmation. Just a bit of fun at the end of the read, okay? Do not take this message too seriously. It's just to lighten the mood at the end, okay? It's just a bit of fun. Don't worry about what others think of you. Not everyone can have good taste. Okay, so that is what I have for you guys today. I just genuinely hope that that reading has been helpful. If you feel that you could benefit from a personal reading, then I am currently taking bookings on my website, which is phoenixkeiatarot.com. The link for that is in my description box below. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.